एक और मामले की बात करते हैं। दुनिया में भारत एक बड़ी एआई शक्ति है और इस पर आईएमएफ की तरफ से एक ऐसा बयान दिया गया जिस पर ऐतराज कड़ा जो है भारत ने जताया है। दावोस में इकोनॉमिक फोरम में आईएमएफ चीफ ने भारत को सेकंड टियर देश यहां पर कहा। इस पर सूचना प्रसारण मंत्री अश्विनी वैष्णव ने यहां पर जवाब दिया है।
बिल्कुल, भारत ने इस बयान पर कड़ा ऐतराज जताया है और कहा है कि भारत स्टैनफोर्ड यूनिवर्सिटी के रैंकिंग में एआई की तैयारी के मामले में दुनिया में तीसरे स्थान पर है। अश्विनी वैष्णव ने कहा कि मुझे नहीं लगता कि आईएमएफ का आकलन सही है।
Actually, clearly in the first group, and the reason for that is there are 5 layers in the AI architecture: the application layer, the model layer, the chip layer, the infra layer, and the energy layer. We are working on all the 5 layers, making very good progress in all the 5 layers. On the application layer, we will probably be the biggest supplier of services to the world.
और इसी एआई के मुद्दे पर ही एनडीटीवी के एडिटर इन चीफ राहुल कंवल ने केंद्रीय मंत्री अश्विनी वैष्णव और आईबीएम के चेयरमैन और सीईओ अरविंद कृष्णा से खास बातचीत की। आपको दिखाते हैं वो बातचीत भी कि क्या बातें इसमें यहाँ पर कही गई हैं और भारत ने किस तरह से अपना रुख उस पर बिल्कुल साफ कर दिया है।
Mr. Vaishnaw, in the last few years, you've made an effort to try and build out an ecosystem, A, around semiconductors, B, around ensuring that we have enough compute power for Indian companies to be working on. How confident are you at this moment that even if DeepSeek didn't happen in India, that India won't be left behind in this AI race, that it won't just be the American models going up against the Chinese models and the world having to pick between them, that India will be a third pillar in this race?
So many people today in Davos, they say that it's going to be a T3 world. So technology, 3 big technology countries in the world. And I'll pick up from where Arvind said, 95% of the work today is done by small models. And the models the 12 models that we are building, they are in the range of 50 billion to 120 billion parameters. A 50 billion parameter model can run the AI needs of every enterprise in the world. So we have to look at the entire AI ecosystem, the topmost layer, the usage, the applications. That layer is where the maximum ROI is going to be. Return on investment उसी में से आएगा और बहुत ज़रूरी है कि AI application की दुनिया में India lead ले. We have been a very good IT services industry in our country. What matters is how do we quickly understand the enterprise way of working, understand the technology and apply that technology in the enterprise. And that's where our IT companies are doing so well today. They have all pivoted. Their AI hiring has increased 33%. Second is the model. I said we are building 12 models and very soon we'll be launching 3 or 4 of them very soon. Third, the chip model, the semiconductor layer. Our semiconductor program has progressed very well, and today in our country we are already we have 10 plants in which construction is going on. 3 plants pilot production has started. 4 plants will be completing their pilot production and commercial production in 2026. Then comes the infra layer. $70 billion worth investment is going in infra layer. Then comes the energy layer. In the energy layer, we have opened up the nuclear energy to the private sector through the Shanti Act, and that's where this entire stack of AI is going to have a major play in our country.
Both of you went to IIT Kanpur, and I want to ask you this question, Mr. Krishna. Do you think you could have done what you've gone on to do over 3.5 decades at IBM if you'd stayed back in India? And if not, what's your message to a young boy studying in IIT Kanpur at this moment? He wants to be the next Arvind Krishna, but he wants to do it back home.
Yeah. Look, I think about this a lot. And I will tell you, so I graduated from IIT Kanpur in 85.
मैं आपसे नहीं पूछूंगा आप कब graduate है, इसे मुझसे मत पूछना.
No. He graduated after me.
Yeah.
Let's just leave it at that. I graduated in 1985. And I did actually try for a short time working there. But the conditions were that people were very risk averse. They didn't really want to spend capital. I think by 2000, not by 2025, that had changed. And so I think that the conditions have changed, where when I look at the graduates, for example, from IIT Bombay, half of them are doing startups in Bombay or somewhere in India.